I think men find it hard to reach out.
They're not particularly keen to go and access health. They see it as a sign of weakness, they see it, they're embarrassed. All the same things, whether you're from Iran or whether you're from St Leonards or whatever, it's going to be the same.
So I think that loneliness and a feeling of alienation are massively powerful emotions. You know, well, what am I? You know, I've got feelings of no self-worth at all.
COVID was a very bad time for that, you know, because all of these distractions were knocked dead. Half the people I know fell off the wagon.
I was actually struggling very bad mentally when lockdown came at the time. And I used to sit in my chalet over there for hours and hours, and I couldn't do anything. And because I do struggle, we lost our son a few years ago, and he took his life in this wood. So I struggle, and my wife struggles with life.
And a lot of the time when someone tries to get help in Hastings, they will see you for a few weeks and go, well, there's nothing else we can do, you're fine.
The drug rehabilitation service in the town centre, when I rang them to re-book with them, they said, well, if you're clean, we don't want to see you again.
I think that is one of the most positive things about Band Brothers, because you go and you meet all these different men with different experiences who could be 20 years older, 40 years older, even older, and they all grown up differently. They all have these different experiences, meaning that you get to hear all sorts of different stories.
My personal experience with drugs has actually given me a career, if you like, because of my experience. I can help others to sort of recover.
I wanted to see people that I could think, well, they've had it and look at them. So we made a conscious effort that we would become sort of not role models as such, but show people that you can move on.
I know for me personally, that really helps me look at what I can do.
It's knowing that there's other people like you. On my YouTube channel, I actually tell the lads, whatever you think, if you're struggling, I struggle. So you're not alone.
Having men in my community mentor me helps me see that it's a community, not just a normal town, not just people doing their jobs. It's people wanting to help other people get through their issues.
Then, this is what I've done all my life. I film my town, I put on concerts for old people, I do concerts at the Opus, at the Bella Vista, at the Kino. They're all reasonably priced. I have the top musicians. I give people a show that they can't get in London for a tenner, and they're going to London spending a fortune. And they are packed out with 400 or 500 people from Hastings. If everyone does this, works as a community, as one, we can change the world. You know, well, this town, forget the world, change this town. If this town's good, everything else is good. So if you give and get a pleasure, you've sold it.
Some ideas for Hastings I feel would be good is a mental health food bank, a local support helpline that can signpost you to local services, mental health apprenticeships, whether that be peer support, counselling, CBT therapy, etc. A suicide prevention workshop, an alcohol-free social club, stigma prevention workshops, inpatient peer support, a mental health friendly gym.